Hello my friends, welcome all of you, almost 113,000 star seeds, light workers and wanderers to this magical session. And today I have channeled Ashtar Command to ask about very interesting questions. The questions are related firstly about there is a recent discovery of an so-called asteroid which is heading towards Earth. So they have stated that this asteroid, could hit Earth directly. So I've asked Ashtar Command about this aspect and what is the reality of this so-called asteroid has been revealed, and how can we stop it has also been revealed by the Ashtar Command. Also, in this session, Ashtar Command has revealed important information about the out-of-body experiences, because we have heard many people have out-of-body experiences. So I've asked about what is the truth behind these out-of-body experiences and how can we also have this experience if you want to. So the process of having an out-of-body experience has also been described by the Ashtar Command. And also in this session, Ashtar Command has sent forth a message from the white hats about the final phase of our planet, and what will happen now has all been revealed, and how can we prepare for this has also been revealed by the Ashtar Command. And also I want to say a big thank you to all of you who have joined on a Patreon, because I have been releasing many sessions over the past few days. I have released almost 3 sessions every single week, and we have around 630 plus extra channeling sessions, many of them which I cannot share on YouTube because of the censorship. You can join on a Patreon, and also it will help in supporting me to continue this work, because as you know, YouTube is heavily censoring my channel as well because subscribers are stuck and stuff like that. But with that being said, also we have a meditation coming up for the Looking Glass event on my Patreon, which you can join. The link will be on the description. And also a big thank you from my heart for all of those who like the video. It's free. You can just click the button and it will help this message to reach to other star seeds, which is your way of service to humanity, and it will come back to you in some positive manner. So with that being said, enjoy the session, my friends.
I am Ashtar Command, now in communication through this channel at this time space. We, the Ashtar Command, communicate in order to send our vibrations to the peoples of Earth. At this timeline, it is vitally important for your peoples to awaken to your true nature and understand the reality of the cosmic interplay of the matrix which is happening around your planetary sphere. Therefore, before we send this transmission to the peoples of Earth, it is important for your peoples to use discernment and turn within your inner hearts to unlock a greater diversified level of self-awareness, and only accepting those thoughts which provide deeper resonance, and leave behind those thought forms which do not resonate at this timeline. Therefore, the queries that are presented at this time and space primarily relate with firstly about an asteroid which has been spotted by your peoples, which is coming towards the Earth planet and is projected to hit Earth on the spacetime of 2032. In this regard, we, the Ashtar Command, must state that this is not an asteroid, but a spacecraft which was designed by The so-called Orion Anunnaki Reptilian Gray Social Memory Complex, and this spacecraft contains a time-space exploding particle which, if it collides with any object, will trigger its explosion. Therefore, we the Ashtar Command must state that we can sense your peoples are planning to send forth a probe to change its direction. However, we must warn your peoples not to do so, since this will cause the so-called spacecraft to not only change its direction, but it will be stuck in that location. And such an explosion will lead to not only the tampering of your current time-space, but also the creation of a black hole, which will more than likely swallow your current planetary sphere. Furthermore, this will lead to your current timeline of space-time continuum, and we, the Ashtar Command Social Memory Complex, must also state that in this timeline it is vitally important to remember that we, the Asthar Command, will automatically use our technologies of love light to change the course of this spacecraft. Furthermore, your peoples must not worry about this attribute and instead focus on sending love light vibrations towards this location of the spacecraft, which has been described as an asteroid by your peoples. This will allow our social memory complex to use this love light to then push it towards another timeline. Therefore, we, the Ashtar Command, must also state that in this timeline, your peoples are undergoing a battle with misinformation as well as diverse layers of information which are spread using your language patterns in this cosmic interplay of the matrix of thought forms of your planets. At this timeline, there are many entities who are known as the White Hats, who are trying to raise the consciousness of your planets by sharing information that is indeed of a true nature. However, there are also those entities from the so-called dark side, or the dark hats, or the cabal, who are trying to create misinformation. Furthermore, it is important for your peoples to understand and choose the type of information you want to experience in this timeline. And remember that discernment is the key for any type of information to be either accepted or rejected. Furthermore, we must also state that at this timeline of 2025, up to the time space of 2030, these are the final moments and the final phase of your planets in the third density. Hence, it is imperative to discern the truth using your inner heart. Whenever you listen to a statement or any type of thought forms, it can be compared with your heart center. If you feel the vibrations of love emanating from such information vibratory complex, then indeed it is the truth. However, if you sense any other type of vibration using your heart center, then it may not be the entirety, or it may be a disinformation which is being done by many of the entities who are working in collusion with the negatively oriented entities of your planets. Therefore, And we shall now answer about the other query related with what is an out-of-body experience, which is experienced by your peoples many a times. We, the Ashtar Command, must state that an out-of-body experience primarily is an experience where the human bodily vehicle, which is host to a astral body or the soul complex, and is connected with the silver cord, allows the loosening of the silver cord and allows the astral spiritual complex to leave the bodily complex for a short period of time-space into space-time experiences. Furthermore, this experience primarily occurs when an entity who is able to let go of the attachments with the mind and the body complex is able to stretch out the silver cord and unhook it from the physical body complex, leading to this experience. Many a times, this experience is coupled with a sense of understanding about the true nature of reality, which is composed of vibrational frequencies and thought forms. With the outer body experience, many entities are able to sense other realms, which are indeed infinite in number, and these realms closely mimic the realm of the Earth planet, as well as there are other realms which are made purely of thought forms. These are the non-physical realms wherein the entities of your planet during such outer body experiences can interact with other thought forms, and all your thought forms can be manifested into an object if desired. Furthermore, there are also other realms higher above, which are those realms wherein there is pure silence. In these realms, those entities who are on the process of becoming enlightened usually find solace during such out-of-body experiences. Furthermore, an out-of-body experience can also provide insights and wisdom into the nature of consciousness, and that the soul complex is indestructible. This primarily is a great teaching for your peoples who find solace and attachment with the physical illusion complex. We must state that an out-of-body experiences primarily can be performed by your peoples through simple processes. However, the best process is to use your senses of visualization, which is directly connected with the powers of your soul complex. Through your visualization, you can enter into any timeline and into any time-space reality. You can even enter into the past timeline or into a future timeline based upon the nature of your visual reality. Therefore, we as the Ashtar Command must also state that it is vitally important for the peoples of your planets to, at any moment of your timeline, imagine yourself situated and located in various diversified levels of realities. Furthermore, such as you can imagine yourself during states of meditation or during states of falling asleep, being able to sense the silver cord which is attached to your physical bodily complex. And slowly, you can visualize yourself moving out of your body. You can also sense and observe your body from this out-of-body situation. And slowly and steadily you can stretch the silver cord more and more. As long as the spiritual astral body moves out of your body complex and out of the room, indeed you can also move into out of space experiences and experience the other realms. There may be, however, a protection protocol which may be required by your peoples before doing such an out-of-body experience, since there may be negatively oriented entities who can hijack your silver cord. And the best way to start an out-of-body experience is to firstly start with love and light exposed water by taking a small cup of water and sending love vibrations by stating positive thought forms. This water must then be consumed to protect the entities from any negative influences. After such an out-of-body experience, then the visualization must allow the entity to return back to the body complex and attach the self with the physical bodily vehicle, which will lead the entity to then return back to consciousness. Therefore, Ashtar Command, we must now state that the final phase of awakening is now ongoing on your planetary sphere, as more and more light codes and galactic celestial energies hit your planets. More and more peoples will have the choice to awaken to their true reality. However, this is also a point of extreme polarization. There will be extremes in both the negative as well as the positive. The darkness will also have a sway at this time, since the choice point of your planet is underway, and the entities of your planet will have the choice to choose between light or darkness. Indeed, it is time to understand that this final phase not only entails the final phase for your spiritual complex, but also for the earth realm, since the old third density illusion complex will dismantle itself, and this will lead towards greater heightened awareness of either polarizing into the positive polarity of the fourth density or the negative polarity of the fourth density. At this time, the peoples of your planet have the immense choice of assisting this planet with your choice. Each of you can choose to harbor love, and unconditional love for all beings will allow for this union with the one infinite creator. At this time, the final phase also entails revelation of information which were hidden by the veil of forgetting. Such information as disclosure of extraterrestrial entities' interactions with your planets will come forth. Your peoples will begin to develop abilities of healing, light body activation, and the activation of the rainbow body, which are latent and forgotten through the veil. These abilities will allow for more entities to awaken and unite with their true nature. Also, this will lead to a cleansing of your planetary sphere. For those who choose the light, they will ascend into the fourth density, and so do will those negatively polarized entities will be transferred to another third density planetary sphere, or the extremely negatively polarized will be transferred to a negatively polarized fourth density planet. The choice is now for your peoples, and we, the Ashtar Command, now leave you all, sending love and light and protection. Bye.
So my friends, after watching the session, if you want to know about your own past life, your soul name, or any other questions you may have, I can channel for you. I've channeled for almost, like thousands of people over the past few years, and they have had mind-blowing revelations through the channeling. So if you want your own channeling session, the link will be you can contact me from the email. The link will be on the description as well. And also a big thank you to all of you for downloading the free PDF of my transcripts. So if you want to go through the transcripts, read any of the sessions which I've done, the link will be on the description. And also a big thank you for visiting my website, where you can search for channeling sessions. And until then, you can enjoy this session over here. I will see you in the next session, my friends.